I'm going to play a game of solitaire for Siamese Mah Jongg using Wright Patterson rules. Wright Patterson Mah Jongg is also known as military style. It's still Mah Jongg. If you want to know more about it, you can find information in the Green Book. There's a link in the video description below to a lesson playlist and to where you can get this book. If you're new to Mah Jongg, or if you already know how to play and just want to build your skills, consider subscribing to my channel. That way you won't miss anything. All my tiles have been mixed and built into walls next to the risers. This way we can keep track of the progress of the game based on how many tiles are left for picking. I'm going to deal the tiles now. Player 1, playing for east and south, will get 28 tiles. Player 2, playing for west and north, will get 27 tiles. Then we're going to look at each player's hand, see where the strengths lie. We'll see if we can pick out some categories to play, maybe even a hand or two. Let's roll for prevailing. I rolled a 6, so that means south is prevailing. Let's see what we can do for player 1. For player 1, we have a west and dragons, one of each. We have cracks with a pung and 2 pair, 8s and 9s. We have dots with 2 pair, 7s and 9s. We have bams with a nice sequence, 1 pair with 3s. If this were your starting tiles, what would you focus on and what would be your first discards? If this were my hand, I think I would focus on suits, but I would also consider a hand of honors as a plan B. Maybe termination, number 67 on page 25. 4 pungs of terminals and a pair of Windsor dragons. But we do have the makings of heavenly gates. If we can get a 2, 3, 5, 7, that's 4 tiles, so that's kind of a lot. We could also do 1 suit only for both of those. So in essence, I think I would discard these right here and see what comes in. Either 1 suit or heavenly gates or a hand of honors. So I would keep the 9s. Even the west for hand of honors. So I would discard these. I like to play 1 double limit hand at least, and then a single limit hand. That way if you win both, or even 1, you could potentially take the game because of the double limit. Let's see what we can do for player 2. Look at these flowers. 1, 4, 2, 3. I think I'll put one set back here, collect for a bouquet. 1, 4, 2, 3. Bottom numbers 1, 4. Top numbers 2, 3. We'll get replacements. We have single winds and a dragon, cracks with a pung, a pair, and a pair, 3, 4, 8. Lots of dots. Pair, pung, Kong. We got a Kong of 6s, pair of 3s, pair of 7s in BAMs. So if these were your tiles, what would you focus on and what would be your first discards? I would play try numbers and neutrality, number hands. Wow, they are really set up nicely for number hands, and those are both double limit hands. Number hands are on page 22, and you can pung. You can call for discards. Try numbers is number 39. Pungs are the same number in each suit, pung of and a pair of winds or dragons. That's the only weakness, but we have a pung of 3s, 3 dot, and 3 BAM. We would need dragons because I want to use the north for the 5 and play neutrality. Number 43. 3 different numbers punged in each suit. Pung and north wind, pair of 5 BAMs, north and 5. We have 8s, 6s, and 7s. We need help right here, but they could pung everywhere, except with the winds and dragons. 9 discards. Here we have options. 4 discards, maybe 7 discards. This is going to be a good race. I'll use this to mark whose turn it is. We'll start by discarding 8 dot. South, we need a pung and a pair of winds, or a pung and a pair of dragons. So we're going to keep those. We'll keep all those and see what comes in. Pung and a pair of winds or a pung and a pair of dragons. We'll just keep those for options. Let's discard 8 dot. These are going to be single limit, or no, concealed, unless we play the gate hand. We got a 2. That is going to help with the sequence. Let's get rid of the dots. 5 dot. Really doesn't matter which one. We got a 6 BAM. 5, 6, 9 BAMs. Let's get rid of the 5. It was just discarded. One BAM, that's a keeper. 1 suit, 1 BAM. Let's get rid of 7 dot. South, that's a keeper. Pung and a pair. We can get rid of this dragon now. We're ready to pung. It'd be nice if we could pair up though. And we need, oh wait, I need this 5. North for neutrality, north and 5. I almost threw that away. Let's discard, let's keep that for an option. Let's discard 1 dot. We got a 1 dot. Maybe terminals will come in. Let's discard 7 dot. We really don't have to make a choice yet. Let's draw. 2 dot. We don't need that. Let's get rid of the terminals. 9 BAM. Green dragon. Okay. Red, white, and green dragon. We have 1, 2, 3 pair. Maybe they could play dazzle. We kind of have to make a choice. Well, let's get rid of the west because we could still play. Maybe we could use these down here and play a gate hand. Pung, pung, ready to win on a 7. Let me read that. Dragon gates. Dragon gates is 111 or 999 with a sequence of 2 through 8, 1 tile paired. So we really don't need this 9. We could pung, pung, ready to win on a 7 for dragon gates. If we do it concealed, that'll be a double limit. Up here, we're in between heavenly gates or maybe even grand terminals if we can pair up. Grand terminals is a double limit hand, number 66 on page 25. 4 pungs and a pair of terminals. Let's discard the west. We got a 3 dot. Oh, oh. Let's get rid of 9 crack. Down here, we need to decide. Let's pung because we could play either grand terminals or heavenly twins with the pung of 9s. We're going to pung. Pung. Now we have to decide. Maybe we could get rid of... Okay, we have to decide between terminals and honors because we could still play termination because that's 4 pungs and a pair of Windsor dragons. Termination is number 67 on page 23. Since we have no 3, 5, or 7, let's focus on honors. Get rid of those. Focus on honors. Terminals, dragons. We only gave up 1 west. So let's discard 2 crack. Flower. Oh, we're 1 away from a bouquet. That'll be an immediate payout. We'll get a replacement. 6 crack. That's not helpful. Let's discard white dragon. Two crack. Red dragon. We really don't need that. Four bam, that's a keeper. Maybe. 1, 2, 3 pair. We could play shamrock. 6 pairs of 1 suit with the corresponding dragon. Let's discard 8 crack. These are all discards. Here we're going to pung. Pung. 2 dot. 6 bam, there's another pair. I think I would give up on dragon gates. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 pair now. We could mate, we're 1 away from shamrock. Shamrock is pair hand. Number 4 on page 17. 6 pairs of bams with a pair of green dragons. Let's discard 8 crack since it's out in a pung up here. 7 dot. 4 dot. 2 bam. This is concealed. 4 crack. So we need to look for pungs. We still need to pair up here because we gave up on heavenly gates. So we're going to play grand terminals or termination. West. We might be able to use that. We need a pung and a pair. Let's discard 6 bam. We need those 3s. Those are discards. We're actually into the middle game now by 1 pick. Everybody should know at least what category they're in. Pair hand or sequence hand, hand of honors, number hands, both. Out here and use these up here. Either way, we don't need these. If you know you don't need some discards, move the game along by discarding. Let's draw. North, we needed that. We're set now. We could pung. We need this badly. Let's discard 6 crack. Neutrality is looking really good. 9 bam. Ooh, up here, double limit. Okay, we've got, this is hurting my OCD. Okay, we need to pung pung. Let's discard 4 crack. We know we don't need that. Up here, these are going to be discards. 2 dot, that's not a keeper. That was thrown earlier. North. One, 2, 3, 4 pungs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This hand is actually ready to win on Shamrock. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, we need another pair in there. So a white dragon was discarded. Let's throw that. One dot. Oops, 2 bam. We've got a pair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 pairs so far. Now up here, this hand is actually ready on Shamrock now. Ready on a 5 or an 8. But we still need a pair up here. It's easy to pair up though, I think. Let's discard 1 dot. That was already thrown anyway. And we can still pung pung, be ready on any of those. West, we've got a pair. We've got our pair. Very, very nice. We really don't need that now because we could pung either of these. You need a pung and a pair. We need to pung the 3. Let's discard 4 crack. These are big hands. Let's draw. 5 dot, that's a discard. Green dragon, we don't need it. This is concealed. You know what I was just thinking? They could play Jade. 2, 3, 4, 6, 8 with dragons. They would have to pung, pung, pung. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They have what they need, but there's a 2 bam out, a 6 bam is out, and they're ready to win. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If they pair up, they could even play doublets, and we could use this up here. I would not take that green dragon. Even for Jade, they could use this as a pair and pung everywhere else. The thing about Jade is we don't need this, but we could maybe use this up here. I think we should let it go. Flower. we blocked their bouquet. If we had not taken that, if we would have punged, they would have drawn that bouquet tile. Let's discard 2 dot. North. Ooh. All right, look at that. We need to pung and be ready to win. Let's get rid of the 4 crack. 2 away from double Mah Jongg. Let's draw. 1 bam. Okay, 1 bam. That's a pung. Let's put this up here and this down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're still ready to win. We need to pung and pair up. East was thrown. Let's discard that. Oh, I thought it was. I guess it wasn't yet. Okay, East is out. Let's draw. South. Wow. Wow, look at that. Ready to win on try numbers. We need a 3 bam to win. Double limit hand up there. Here we're 1 away. Let's throw East. Wow. That's pretty amazing. Let's draw. 2 crack. Five crack. 8 bam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pair. With the dragons, that would be a Mah Jongg. But what I was thinking is we could use this up here, discard these, and be ready to win on a double limit hand with trade wins. And this is ready to win on doublets with a 5 bam. Either way, we really don't need both of these. Let's discard North. Red dragon. Don't need it. South. I would stay concealed. 8 bam. Green dragon. This is actually a winning hand. Heavenly hash. Let's discard red dragon. Maybe we could use it down here because we just need a pair up there. This hand is actually ready on grand terminals, and this hand is ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 4. What am I missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we still need a pair in here. 6 pair. Okay, let's just wait and see. So we have 3, 4, 4, 4, 3, 4, 4, 3. Okay, we're ready to go. This hand is ready on grand terminals with either 9. And this is ready on a 5 bam. 4 bam. Let's discard 7 crack. 5 dot. West. We have a west here, pung and a pair. We really don't need that. Let's discard west. 8 dot. Seven crack. East. That's been thrown. 6 crack. 7 bam. That's an option. 7 bam. Okay, let's get rid of green dragon. I want to go for a double limit. White dragon. Okay, we need a 9 bam or a 9 dot. 1 dot. 1 dot. There's already 2 out. There's only 4 of every tile and no jokers. 9 bam. Here, I would claim it. It's a double limit hand. Mah Jongg on grand terminals. That is a sweet hand. 4 pungs and a pair of terminals, 1s and 9s. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Either way here we have 2 discards. Do we play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, chows, chows, pair? Let's get rid of the dragons. You know why? We're close to pung chow. Consecutive pairs are 2 chows. Here we have 2 consecutive pairs, 3 consecutive pairs, 3 consecutive pairs nearly with that 7. Or we could discard, either way they're single limit hands. I'm just thinking of flexibility. There's a green dragon out. The 5 and the 7 are not out. Let's just see pung chow. 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ready on a not ready that way. We're 2 away. Pair. 5, 6, 7. We need a 5. 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8. We need an 8. 2, 3, 4. No, we have too many pairs, or the pairs aren't quite working. Okay, so let's go ahead and give up one of these. Since these are chows and these are chows with the consecutive run, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Let's discard 5 bam. They're ready to win shamrock on a 7 bam. 4 dot. Last tile, 3rd wall. 6 crack. This is when you would decide if you want to play defense and not worry about winning so much as keeping your opponent from winning, or play to win both. I would play to win for both of these. This is 1 away. We need a 3 bam. Here we need to pung and be ready to win. Drawing up here. 8 bam. We need a 7 bam. We got a white dragon. Flower. Oh, we have a potential bouquet. 2, 3, 4. We got the 5 bam. Oh my gosh, they're ready on a 7 bam. Discarding 4 bam. We have a Kong up there. We got to declare that or discard. Let's draw down here. I only just realized that. 1 bam. Okay, this is when we could consider pung chow. So if we play, let's just put this back a minute. If we play shamrock, we're ready to win on a 7 bam. If we play, so we really have 1 discard. If we play pung chow, we have 2 discards. But let's just see. the chow potential here. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. We have no 5. 6, 7, 8, and a pair. Yeah, we're really light in 5s. I would stick with it, ready to win. We'll discard 1 bam. Five bam. We're good. That's what this player needs for Pung Chow. Let's draw. 7 crack, wrong suit. 9 crack. We need a 7 bam. 5 crack. 9 dot. You know what? We need to declare that or discard. We'll get another pick out of the flower wall. Let's declare Kong. I'll put it in the back and pick a replacement tile. 2 dot. Not a keeper. So we have 6 dots back here. One crack. That's already declared. Red dragon. East. Two bam. Seven crack. 7 bam. We've got Mah Jongg. It's end game, I would declare. We only have 1, 2, 3 more picks, and this player could declare, so I would claim Mah Jongg here for neutrality. Neutrality, double number hand. We've got pungs back there, pair of 5s, north, 6s, and a 7. Wait a minute. Oh, this is on the wrong thing. This goes up here. One hand, we don't have the wrong exposures out. I just had it on the wrong thing. Some might declare that dead, but we're going to keep it. So we're going to discard 9 dot. We're ready to win on a 3 bam for try numbers. Here, this hand is dead because we need a pair here. We have 1, 2, 3 more picks. If we draw, let's see if we can get them to a different pair, because this is dead. Let's draw. 3 crack. Up here, I would stay concealed. I don't think I would claim it. Well, let's declare and get into that flower wall. Let's claim that tile for a Kong. So we'll Kong. Flower wall. Kong. So we have 2 Kongs of 3s back here. 3 dot, 3 crack. 5 crack. So they're ready to win on a 3 bam. Down here, we need a different bam because this is dead. 4 dot. We're just going to keep going. 4 dot. We got a bam, a 6. Let's just keep it and get rid of the 7 bam because regardless, we can't use that at all. We only have 1 more pick. So this probably is not going to be a keeper here. 2, 3, 4, 6, 8. Oh my gosh. Jade. They have Jade. They're ready to win on Jade. Oh my goodness. That was an accidental gift there. That was an amazing silver lining. They're ready on jade. 2, 3, 4, 6, 8 and/or green dragons. We have 2 chows here. 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. They're ready to win on a green dragon. There are 2 out. They need an 8 bam to win. Jade. Jade is number 26 on page 20. So we threw a 7 bam. It's this player's turn. 4 bam. They're ready to win on an 8. There's 1 out. No, there are 2 out. So we only have 1 more pick. I don't think they can. Let's see, if we pung that, they still won't have enough to win. So I think they are ready to win on a single limit hand, but I think it's pretty much over for them. But that's pretty exciting how that came to be. 4 bam, I wouldn't take it. We'll draw last tile for them. They got a flower. 7 dot. Drawing up here. 2 crack. Okay. That depleted the wall. So we have a double limit against a double limit. So it's a wash. It's a wash. Ready to win here and here. But here's the thing. 3 bams are down here and here. The 8 bams were thrown a while ago, so were the green dragons. And we threw a green dragon a while ago. Jade was a good hand for this player. You never know. When you play solitaire, play as if you don't know what's in each player's hand, because there's a lot to learn if you can do that. We took that game right to the end, and each player had a double limit hand showing. You never know when your opponent is going to declare a second winning hand, and in this case they were both ready to win. The challenge was they each had the winning tile. 3 bam. There are only 4 of every tile and no jokers. So consider that when you're planning your hand. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, consider subscribing. Click the little gray bell if you do. That way you'll get notification for when I post new videos, and you won't miss an opportunity to learn a new strategy or pick up an insight to the game that could give you an advantage at the table. Between now and the next solitaire for Siamese Mah Jongg using Wright Patterson rules, may all your picks be keepers.